Oh, why does Roblox keep doing this? Why do they keep giving us the worst decisions that they could possibly think of? I feel like at this point, everyone at Roblox, they kind of sit around a big table, you know, those ones that like big business meetings happen at. They all sit in their little seats and they try to come up with the ways that they could ruin Roblox. Especially this time, like quite literally ruin Roblox, and especially for the smaller developers, or literally any developer out there really. Unless you're over 18 and willing to show Roblox your ID, this update was definitely going to affect you. Okay, there has been some changes, some updates since I started recording this video, so we will get into that like at the end of the video, but right now let's just talk about how they are trying to mess with us. Roblox has announced the removal of user ads by Q1 of 2024. If you don't know what that means, first of all, Q1 of 2024 means like the first few months of 2024. So sometime during January, February, March, this will happen. The removal of user ads. Basically, user ads are the advertisements that we see around the platform on any web page. For example, we have the skyscraper ad, which is probably the one that we see most commonly. Even on the homepage, there is two of those at either side. We have the banner advertisement, which they always show above like actual game pages. So if you're going to play a game before you press play, right there up at the top, we are going to be able to see one of those banner advertisements. And then we also have the rectangle, which we don't see as much, but it's still an option. Those are the user ads. And I'm being so serious when the removal of user ads by the first few months of next year is real. It's so real. Do you know how crazy it is that we have to actually try to convince you guys that some of these updates are real decisions that Roblox has made and they will be going ahead with, because it's just, it sounds so much like clickbait or just a lie or someone trying to make a parody of Roblox news, but that's not what this is. If you haven't quite caught on, those advertisements that we see that users create, they can use that to advertise their group or their game or a clothing item, a UGC accessory, anything like that, anything that they create on Roblox, they can run user ads to advertise it basically, and now they are going to be removed. And apparently one of the decisions with this was that they were making it so that you are going to have to be 18 plus to advertise your games or anything else that you might be advertising, but that's not the point. The point is they wanted it to be 18 plus to be able to advertise what you created. It's so insane to me. I saw someone saying, I think it might have been Schleb actually, which is not surprising. He always is right with these things. Said something like Roblox is always trying to say that they are supporting small developers, and then they go ahead and make it so that small developers cannot advertise their games, which not surprisingly is a very important part of trying to get people to see your game in the first place. If you create a new game out of nowhere, it obviously has 0 players, and with there being millions and millions of games already on this platform, how do you expect people to find it? Like, in the sea of all these games that have existed forever, how do you think, like, the number one way that you are going to get people to see your game and get the word out there that your game now exists would be these advertisements, the same advertisements that Roblox is now planning to remove, and also make it so that you have to be 18 plus to use it, I guess. Okay. On the dev forum post that Roblox themselves have created to try and explain this, once again with pretty much 0 reasoning as to why they are making these decisions. They said that they have, like right now, they have 3 different types of ads basically. The first one is immersive ads, which I'm pretty sure those are the ones that we are now going to be able to see inside of games. The second one is sponsored ads, which I think when you're on the game page and you see one of those games with sponsored underneath them, that might be that one, but I'm not entirely sure. Finally, we have user ads, until like 2 sentences later they start talking about how they are going to be removing user ads in early 2024, with the goal to consolidate all ad purchasing in Ads Manager in 2024. And then the final part of this, okay, originally it would have said Ads Manager will soon be available for users over 18, but they have since, I guess, obviously seen all of the negative feedback that everyone had been complaining about, and thankfully they have now changed it to be users over 13. Initially, I saw a lot of people saying that they had to change it because of legal reasons, which is insane to me, because advertising, like user ads on Roblox, have been around since forever, since even I could remember, since I joined Roblox like over a decade ago. And now suddenly Roblox is having to change it to be you can only advertise your game if you're over 18 because of some legal reasons. Like, where did that possibly come from? But now they are saying that it's users over 13. I'm pretty sure that is like where it's gonna end. Now, I've not seen anyone kind of correct what they have been saying about Roblox making it you have to be 18 plus, so I don't know if this is like actually related or if I'm looking at a completely different thing, but I'm pretty sure them saying Ads Manager will soon be available for users over 13 is at the end of it. It's no longer 18 plus, it will be 13 plus, which also means, once again, if you are one of the unfortunate people that set your birthday to yesterday or something, meaning your account is under 13, you are also going to be affected by this. But ultimately, I think any kind of successful developer or anybody looking to become a developer, they probably won't have done that to their account, but this also does mean that anyone under 13 trying to create a game, they can no longer advertise it. So that part of this is unfortunate, but at the very least, we do not have people under 18 no longer able to advertise their games. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox making it so that you have to be over 18 to advertise your own game, and now it's 13, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.